Alright, so in the last video we set up the square tool and got a couple things working, but we're still not able to select it. Also, in the meantime, I added the width and height slider, which I would like you to do on your own, actually, based on what we did with the red, green, blue sliders. So this is currently how my thing looks. You can change the width of the brushes with which you are painting, but we still can't select a square brush, so if you see it's still the circle thing. The button doesn't do anything yet, but we're going to work on making that happen right now. So actually in Tool we're going to add a couple different constants or final integers that'll be helpful for us. So the Tool class, we're going to say public static final int circle tool equals 1, and public final or public static final int square tool equals 2, and this just helps get rid of the magic numbers for our program. Now we're going to use that over in the options window so that we can access the information. So we will set up a couple different values here. We need to keep track of which tool is selected. So we are going to create a selected tool. So private int current tool, and we are going to use those public integers to set that. We also need a way for other classes to get this value. So we create a getter method just like we did with the sliders. Public int get current tool, and we're just going to return the value of current tool in this method. And now we need to make sure we set the value of current tool in our initialization stuff. So let's set current tool at the beginning. Current tool equals circle tool. Oops, tool.circleTool, because it's a constant in the tool class. And we need to import tool. Now we have that done. Whenever the buttons are clicked, let's set the tool, or the current tool. Public void action perform, this is under our listener. Now we need to say if e.getSource equals tool, equals circle butt, or circle tool butt, I think we called it, equals circle tool butt. Then we set current tool to equals tool dot circle tool, and if e.getSource equals square tool butt, then we will set current tool to tool dot square tool. Okay, so we have this set now, so that this class, the options window, knows about this stuff, but the paint window, or paint panel, excuse me, is not paying any attention to it. So we need to go over into the paint panel now, and whenever we are setting these tool attributes, we need to check which tool we are currently painting with. So this is under the add stroke method. We need to say if options window dot get current tool equals tool dot circle tool, then we want to add the circle tool. But else if options window with a capital W dot get current tool equals tool dot square tool, then in this case we want to add not a circle tool, but I'll copy and paste that, a square tool. And now if we run our program, new square tool, oh, we needed to import square tool still, which we can do here. And now if we run our program, I believe that it should all work just fine. So I'll just pause here for a second while the program is opening. Let's see if it works correctly. It's coming, I swear it is. There it is. Alright, and so we can draw with, let's put this more at like 2020 so you can see. Okay, so there is our current brush. It's sort of circular, but pixelated and circular. And what if we click on square? Look at that, a square brush. Okay, that's enough for this video.